Hey up, we're back again. It's Big Gaz, rants from a traffic jam. Yeah, we're well and truly stuck in one this time. I've got 4.5 hours to try and get from Leicester to Stockport and back again. Now, I'm saying I've got 4.5 hours. Technically, there's not a time limit per se, but what it is, you see, I want to get home for 6 o'clock. Now, I've left at 1:30. It's now approaching 2:30. I'm still in Leicestershire, because there's been an accident on the M1 northbound. Now, this has prompted me to do something that I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to call this little vlog the Friday afternoon fucktards. You see, there's a difference between a retard and a fucktard. A retard is a person who can't help being an absolute twat. A fucktard is somebody who only thinks of himself and doesn't give a flying about anybody else. So we get the problem, you see, that he drives like a complete twat when he's not got the time or the space to drive like one. Friday afternoons, the roads across the country are busier than any other time of the week. Yeah, everybody wants to get home or get to the destination. And then you've got these arseholes who don't fit in. You see, what they do is they think, well, my journey's more important than anybody else's because I want to get home for the weekend. So what they do, and normally they're Audi drivers. Sorry for my brother-in-law Dav, because I know he loves his Audis. Or the BMW drivers, I'll throw those in, just a bit of equilibrium there. Or they drive Insignias. Sometimes they'll drive a Mondeo, but not too often. And they're the guys that just think they're the dog's bees, you know what I mean? So everything on the motorway is a little bit stuck for space. It's all slowed down a bit, but these arseholes just keep ploughing through at 80, 90 mile an hour, trying to race everything on the road, weaving in and out, giving it, you know, I'm the big boy and everything else, and ultimately the luck runs out and they end up having a smash. And what they do is they don't smash with another idiot, they'll go and smash with some poor old geezer who's trying his best to fit in and do the right thing. So there's debris all over the motorways, and this happens every Friday between the hours of 1 o'clock and probably 6 o'clock right across the country, and there's going to be dozens of incidences of it. So what it does, it gridlocks the whole bloody country up. Nobody can move anywhere, nobody can do anything, everybody's stuck, all because of these, and I'm going to call them that again, they're fucktards. They really are. They're just, I'm not even going to say they're brain dead, because it's unkind to brain dead people, you know what I mean? They're just absolute idiots who don't give a fly about anybody else or anything else. It's just a bit of self-importance, that's all it is. Anyway, that's my rant over for now. So remember that, Fridays, if you're going to travel, keep your eye out for them. They're absolute dorks. You'll normally find they're in the same kind of car. I mean, I've been a bit sort of, how can I put it?
Take second exit to road.
Been a bit conservative there really with the cars, because quite a lot of them as well are driving around in, you know, you've got your X5s and you've got your 4x4s, you've got your Range Rovers and things like that. Yeah, they're in them as well, and these great big sort of Asian Toyota, whatever they're called, Animals or something, is it? You know, too much car, too little brain. All of a sudden the whole country's knackered. Anyway, that's my rant done. If you like my stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you don't bother, and I'm sure you'll hear from me again soon. Take care, ta-da now. Hey, we're back in again. Well, when I spoke to you earlier, it was it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, wasn't it? And we were in Leicestershire, stuck in traffic because of the crash on the M1. So up to Stockport. I've just done the delivery literally now, and we're looking at, just looking at my little clock now, and it's 25 to 6, so it's 5:35 in the afternoon. We've done nothing. It's been an absolute nightmare. Like I said to you earlier, you know, it's a lot of it is idiots on the road that clog things up, and then of course when you get that Friday rush hour, nothing can move. And it's exactly the same up here now. All we've got everywhere, the motorway networks, absolutely forget them. There's just accidents in roadworks, which are even worse. I thought to myself, how shall I get home? I thought, I know, I'll go via Sheffield. Dead easy. M57, A57, M1. Normally you'd think that'd be a nice easy run, but because of the roadworks at Sheffield, apparently there's 2 accidents on there, which is backing everything up. So I thought about it and I thought, well, I can't go down the M6 because I can't get to the M6. I can't get out of Manchester or the Manchester areas anywhere on the motorways. So I'm going to do the old faithful, really, the old A6. See what happens. It's over the top of the Peak District, through Buxton, through Matlock, into Derby, and hopefully we're going to get home sometime soon. But we'll see what happens. But there you go, folks. That's it. I'm going to sign off for the night, and we'll catch you later. Ta-da now.